A goal is defined as an observable or measurable end result. This is the story of my goal, or as referred to in the rock climbing world, my project. My goal started on my second day of top rope climbing with my roommate Raymond. I had already been bouldering for a couple months, so I was having a blast flying up the easier routes. Towards the end of the day, Ray and I decided to try a course graded at 510 plus, which was a higher grade than anything I have ever attempted. Its name was Roy G. Biv. My first attempt at the course did not get me too far. However, I became interested in the course, and I told myself that I was going to finish it before the end of the semester. Over the next few weeks, I worked on the course, and I found myself being able to finish 3/4 of the course. However, I became stuck for days on the dreaded purple holes. They drained all of my energy, and I could not find the way to make it past them. I was in a slump, but it did not stop me. I was not going to give up when I was so close. Since this was truly my goal, I knew I had to put more effort in to reach my end result. So, I started to train my body to supplement my climbing. I worked on my strength, endurance, and fingertip power. Then one day, after a couple weeks of training, Raymond and I decided to attempt the course right after our warm-up run in the beginning of our climbing day. I felt prepared. The motions began to flow through my body, and I did not even need to think about what I was doing. The movements were now second nature, but I still reminded myself to rest where it was needed and to breathe throughout the course. The musky smell of climbing chalk and dust made me feel comfortable as I made my ascent. Thoughts began to run through my mind about what if I make a mistake, or maybe I'm too high. But I did not even bother to contemplate them because I was consumed by my motivation to finish the course. Before I knew it, I was already at the blue blob looking up at the purple holes. However, this time I knew the move. I jammed my heel into the rock and struggled my way over to the black protrusion. In that moment, I was amazed at my accomplishment. My hard work had been fulfilled in one strenuous action. I was overjoyed. Down below, I could hear my roommate Raymond send up words of encouragement, boosting my esteem. I knew I could make it from here. My arms were shaking from fatigue and sweat was dripping down my eyebrow, but nothing could shake the excitement I had from making that move. My confidence was high, but I made sure to rest as I made the final moves of the course.
Easy win. Let's go, Kev. Let's go.
From my experience, I learned the importance of setting a true goal. A goal has to be worked towards for it to be alive. A goal that has no work done towards it fades away and has no impact. My goal allowed me to progress in the sport of rock climbing to a place that I had never been before. It also brought me a happiness and satisfaction that will motivate me to continue my progress. Consequently, I encourage others to set goals that are alive so that they can accomplish new heights in their fields and not get caught up in the motions. From my experience, I am confident that it will bring a positive change to their lives.